Hi there, I'm interghost and today I'm reviewing Mikie from 1985 for the ZX Spectrum. This was originally released by Imagine Software Limited for £7.95 and then re-released by the Hit Squad for £2.99. It's also released in Spain and also on compilation tapes such as Konami's Coin Up Hits, Konami's Arcade Collection, and also on a magazine in Spain called Micro Hobby Magazine. Like I said, this is from 1985, and the general idea of the game is you're this student called Mikie who has love letters hidden around a school by his girlfriend Mandy. So by collecting these hearts you make up the letters which go up the top of the screen, and once you've made up the love letter the door will open and you can progress to the next level. You're being chased around the classroom by your teacher who will chase you throughout the whole game. Once you complete the room, you go out into the corridor, where there'll be other enemies such as the caretaker here. Now that's a magazine advert which was out back in the 80s. So we move on to the second level. This is the locker room. Now you can see there's 3 hearts in each locker. Now the original game, Mikie, was called High School Graffiti Mikie. Now they've changed the version to just Mikie in the UK because they thought it was too violent, so they changed a few things in the game as well. So instead of collecting 3 hearts from each locker, you used to have to headbutt the glass and break the glass and then get the 1 heart which was inside, but they said this was too violent, so they took that out and replaced it with these 3 hearts. Now this game was made by 3 guys called Jonathan Smith, Martin Galway and David Thorpe, who made other games such as Super Test, Green Beret, Hypersports, Kong Strikes Back, Cobra and Hunchback, to name a few. So you know that this game was going to be a good game. This game originally came out on the arcade in 1984, and it's a 1-player game, and you can play it on keyboard or with the joystick. It was also released on the Amstrad CPC, Acorn Electron, BBC Micro, Commodore 64, MSX, and in Japan on the SG-1000. So this is the next level. You got the Canteen, and as you can see you got more people following you around, but you can actually throw chicken at them which will slow them down. They're Canteen chefs, the ones chasing you there, and again your teacher. Now in this game, if you run out of time or if you took too long on a level, the teacher would actually throw his false teeth at you, which would kill you, which was quite a funny addition to the game. Now in the corridor here you can see that there's 1 door you need to go through, but if you went through one of the other corridor doors you'd either get hit by a boxing glove, or if you're lucky you'd open a door and there would be a lady dressed in her underwear, and that would give you 5,000 points. But it was a big risk to find the right door, so you usually just go straight for the door you needed to go to. As you can see, this is the gym level, and you've got the ladies dancing around there, and you have to collect the hearts. If the ladies touch you, they stun you for a few seconds, and which allows the teacher to come get you. So there is areas in the game where you can shout like this, and you'll get extra points. Now if we just go through the last corridor, and we'll go out into the garden, and that's the final level of the game. So that is another advert which was around at the time, back in Crash magazines and Your Sinclair. And this is the final level of the game, the schoolyard. And once you've collected these final hearts, this level always reminds me of Pac-Man. You go up to Mandy at the top who's waiting, winking her eye at you, and the game would end. And like all good Spectrum games, there wasn't actually an ending, it just repeated back to the start. Thanks for watching, hope you liked the review. Please remember to thumbs up, comment and subscribe. Cheers.